The 49ers are still alive. They won a game on Sunday they absolutely had to win. They beat the New York Jets 31-13. Now the 49ers are 1-1 instead of 0-2. Huge. They also may have lost Jimmy Garoppolo for a few weeks and Nick Bosa for the season, but those are issues for another day. The 49ers just won a crucial game, and a win is a win. Here are their grades. Jimmy Garoppolo looked like jittery Jimmy early in the first quarter. On the first third down of the game, he froze, took a sack, and suffered a high ankle sprain, which ultimately would end his day at halftime. But he played through the injury for most of the first half, and his performance drastically improved after he got injured. Go figure. Suddenly, he was confident Jimmy. He made incredibly difficult throws while taking hits on third downs. He stepped into his throws and threw with more zip than he has shown since before his ACL injury. It seems Garoppolo has been avoiding injuries. So when he finally got injured, he started to play free again. Fascinating psychology. Nick Mullins replaced him in the second half and clearly was not prepared to play. He hadn't played in a real game in 2 years. The offense looked disjointed at first when he was in the game, and he threw an interception, although Mike McGlinchey was just as much at fault as Mullins was because McGlinchey gave up a quarterback hit on that play. But Mullins settled down and finished the game 8 for 11. Plus, he showed improved arm strength on a couple passes over the middle to Kendrick Bourne. The 49ers should win next week with Mullins at quarterback. He'll be much more comfortable and prepared by then. Raheem Mostert had an 80-yard touchdown run just a week after he had a 75-yard touchdown catch. He's one of the most electric running backs in the NFL. Unfortunately for the 49ers, he left the game at halftime with a knee injury, although it doesn't seem serious. Jerick McKinnon also played well. He rushed 3 times for 77 yards and a touchdown, although he seemed stuck in fourth gear when he hit the open field. Tevin Coleman gained just 12 yards on 14 carries, but also caught a couple passes before leaving the game with a knee injury. Kendrick Bourne played well. He had 4 catches for 67 yards. He clearly is the 49ers' best and most consistent wide receiver right now. And he seems to have improved his ability to gain yards after the catch. Brandon Ayuk made his NFL debut and caught 2 passes for 21 yards. He looked promising, but Trent Taylor caught just 2 passes for 10 yards. He continues to make no impact. Mohamed Sanu couldn't be worse. Dante Pettis got 0 targets. George Kittle didn't play, which gave Jordan Reed more playing time, which helped the 49ers' red zone offense. Reed caught 2 passes in the end zone after just boxing out defenders and catching the ball above his head. You almost never see Kittle do that. The 49ers would have beaten the Cardinals last week had they just used Jordan Reed as much as they used him against the Jets. They gave up 3 sacks and lots of quarterback hits and were responsible for Garoppolo's high ankle sprain. Left guard Laken Tomlinson played poorly in particular as he gave up 2 sacks to Quinnen Williams. Eric Armstead played extremely well and recorded a sack after being a ghost week 1. But Nick Bosa left the game with an apparent ACL injury in the first quarter, and Dee Ford sat out with neck spasms. So the pass rush struggled and recorded just 1 sack. Still, they did a good job shutting down Frank Gore and forcing Sam Darnold to throw lots of short passes. Fred Warner led the 49ers with 12 tackles and made the play of the game when he stopped Jets running back Josh Adams behind the line of scrimmage on 4th and 1 near the red zone. Warner saved the 49ers at least 3 points with that play. He's performing like an all-pro. They didn't have a particularly difficult task considering how awful the Jets skill players are on offense. Still, the 49ers defensive backs mostly played well. Emmanuel Mosley continues to improve and show he's a quality starting corner in the NFL. And Akello Witherspoon continues to show he's not ready to play as he gave up a touchdown pass in garbage time. Robbie Gould made his only field goal attempt and all 4 of his extra points. Kyle Shanahan used the game plan he should have used last week. Lots of quick, short passes to running backs and tight ends. It's the old Patriots offense. The 49ers have excellent receivers at running back and tight end. They don't need to force passes to their young, inconsistent wide receivers. So Shanahan was able to create lots of explosive plays against the Jets. Those are plays that gain at least 20 yards. While Robert Saleh limited the Jets offense to just 2 explosive plays, and both came in garbage time. Both Saleh and Shanahan will have big challenges in the coming weeks to win without some of their star players. But on Sunday, They did everything they had to do to win. Give them credit.